love with you. I'm so in love with you.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Twin Flame reading. So you know the drill, there's no specific zodiac here, and this is for twin flame couples. For those of you who's new to the channel, you might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein you can ask me readings. You can ask me your questions on the live reading, but if you don't see me live, you can still ask me question. There's a link in the description box. Just click it, you will be routed to a different page, and I will answer those questions, alright? Or your question if you only have one. For those of you who wants to know your lucky number and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. It's on the description box as well. So let's begin with the reading. Let's spread these cards. This is the DF's overall energy, the DM's overall energy, the DF's feelings towards the DM, the DM's feelings towards the DF. Let me just put it here. The past, the present, the not so distant future. Should I think, put it here more. And the foreseeable outcome. There you go. Let's begin with the reading. So DF, emotion and intellect. So you are and the father, okay? So as of the moment, you are, let's say, your masculine energy is heightened, wherein you are gauging your emotions and your intellect, your heart and your mind. Okay, so you are more listening to your mind. Well, after all that you've been through, right, DF, that you were ruled by your emotions, and I feel like, and you feel like that you were put in a situation wherein your heart's not leading you to the happiness that you are looking for, right? So you're trying to have a different approach in this connection of yours, and wherein you are trying to be more intellectual. The DM's overall energy is the union. Oh, and this is the chakras. Okay, okay, let me just show it to you. As you can see here, the DM is finally realizing, is it too bright? Let me just, no, this is the, should I put it here? Or here? Here. There. As you can see here, the DM is aligning himself. His crown chakra, throat chakra, heart, all of the chakras, because he now knows that you should be union together. As you can see here, right, from the dark side of this DM, aligning the chakra, now it's about to go fly, and it's on a better place now. So as of the moment, the DM realized now that this connection is probably, quote unquote, is the one for them, because you're now using the DF, you're now using your intellect, right? So when I say DF, DM, it doesn't necessarily mean that divine feminine, you have to be a female, okay? All of us has masculine and feminine energy in each of us, okay? So when I say divine feminine, it's usually, you could be a man, okay? Genitalia will not work here. I'm reading energy. You could be a man, but your feminine energy is heightened. It doesn't have necessarily that you are on an LGBTQ plus community. But if you are a man and you're more loving, your emotions are important to you, then you may be a DF. You may be a DM whether you are a female, and it doesn't have to be that you are in a group or in a community of LGBTQ plus. But if you're more into intellectual, which is the DF is doing, then probably you are into the divine masculine side. Okay, again, genitalia doesn't work here. I am reading energy. Love is love, love is energy, so I am reading energy. And we have to respect, if I will say here, if in case that there is that this connection could be same-sex relationship, okay, whether same-sex or heterosexual relationship, the energy is the same. Okay, let's respect other people. There's so much hate going on, and we don't want to entertain them. We are here as a soul, as energy. Let's go back to the reading. Okay, abundance is here. That was on the past. So as you can see here, that the divine feminine is, as you can see, the divine feminine is nurturing this connection. But at the back of the divine feminine, okay, you know that they know that there is a dragon, a fire in this connection. Abundance, apart from abundance, let's say passion. See, as you can see, this is energy is split into two, right? So it may be like all you want, it's like you're mirroring each other. So this is a strong depiction that if you're listening to it, there's no coincidence. As you can see, they're identical. What's difference is the color, right? It represents that they are energy split into two, just to identify that they are two, okay? But they are identical. So this is a twin flame connection. And look how fiery this woman is. So it may be, again, you may be, I just said it, it may be in a heterosexual or same-sex relationship, but the energy is the same. Both of you wanted to have an exchange of energy right now with each other. And this is happening at this very moment. The divine feminine, or the DF, is now using her head, his or her head. Okay, I'm just gonna use her because we're using feminine, okay, just to identify. Okay, using her head, and the divine masculine is the switch up, right, using his emotion right now. So it's like mirroring each other. So you were emotions before and they are intellect. Now you are intellect and they are emotions. They know it. They know it. Probably there is something happened because of the Mercury retrograde. And you know, it's Mercury retrograde. It's how we perceive things, how we say things, how we process things in our mind, because Mercury is a messenger, okay? And integrity. So you know for a fact, divine feminine, that you are, let's say, very loyal in this connection, and there's no doubt about that, right? It was tested a long time ago. As you can see here, there may be some threats, there may be some, but you some threats, there may be some seduction, but you are still on your focus is still in this connection, okay? Thought. So there is already a plan for both of you, or for the universe, for you to be united. It's here, right? So what we're gonna do here is let's check here this chakra. Okay, see, I told you, you are no longer, see, as you can see here, you're not using your eyes, which is You're using your head now. You're removing the aesthetics. All right. You're removing it. What's truth within your heart, that is more important to you, divine feminine. And divine masculine, as you can see, a rose grows from his heart chakra. So as you can see here, this DM has feminine and masculine energy, and removing the aesthetics now on his heart chakra, knowing that this is a connection that they really belong to. They are realizing it right now. As you can see here, for the integrity, is this the one that we want to? Oh yes, that's the one that we want to clarify next. See? Someone is just waiting for their ship to come in. Someone is waiting for, as you can see here, someone is waiting. Both of you are actually waiting, and you have your own minion little, that's redundant. You have your own little what do you call that, an animal spirit, right? And both of those animal spirit are not wild, right? It can be a household pet, right? So which means that your emotions, you're trying to taming the beast in both of you. And as you can see here, both of you are very tame, okay, relaxed. And just so you know, the place, the energy, the place of it is in the forest. So which means that you are now in the same place, on the same page, about to meet integrity. The abundance is here. The union is about to happen. The masculine energy, or the masculine, the divine masculine, is already announcing to himself that this is the union that he wanted to be. And this is all happening in the masculine energy's thought. So this is your reading, Twin Flamers. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. It's in the description box. Click the subscribe button and smash that notification bell, and comment down below. I'm very interactive. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.